every Friday night. No cooking necessary, no assembly required.
All right, hello, and welcome to Behind the Gates, where we discuss everything beyond the gates. How y'all doing this week?
I'm pretty good.
I'm pretty good
All
too.
right, it's been a good week. It was a good week. What were y'all thinking about the show this week?
It had some pretty good momentum, and today I felt a little underwhelmed until the ending of today's episode. But for the most part, they had a decent week.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it was a decent week.
I agree. Hi, I'm a star. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, everybody who's online, go ahead and give us a shout out and show us where you are watching us from. Hey, Nicole. Oh my gosh.
Hey, girl.
Nicole, I ain't seen you in a minute.
Like, for real.
Hello. Okay, so let's get into this. First of all, let's just go ahead and get them out of the way. Bill and Haley tried to celebrate their anniversary, and it seemed like everywhere they went, they got interrupted by somebody else. Now, here's our favorite couple, Dan Dre, having their night out, and here come Curly and Mo. To have
Curly and Mo.
So here go Daddy. You know she had to Watusi herself over to the table.
That's my favorite word, Watusi.
Yeah, they thought she was gonna pull out a, in honor of the anniversary. It would only be right for her to pull a pistol out,
I mean, that would be the running joke for them until for the duration of their marriage.
Right.
Of course.
But I was here for it. And I'm like, as you should.
I mean, she wasn't going to do it. You knew she wasn't going to do it, but it was the dramatic effect.
Yeah, she just had to make him feel like she might.
Right.
But can we talk about how Bill is using? I'm not sure what it is with the men, aside from Vernon. Vernon don't repeat nothing, but Ted and Bill, they recycle stuff with they previous girlfriends, spouses, with their current ones. It's disrespectful, honestly.
I agree.
Because if I was Haley, because when Bill gave that whole analogy, metaphor, spill in terms of the first year anniversary, and then Danny gonna sit there and repeat the same thing verbatim. Oh no, we gonna have to talk when we get home.
Well, first of all, while I appreciate the gift of cash, that's just so thoughtless.
Yeah, it is.
You took it to the casino and they doubled the money.
Man, don't nobody take me to a damn casino on my first anniversary when you shorted me on my honeymoon. Boy, bye.
Well,
whoa, we didn't short you. You went on the honeymoon. Did they go on the honeymoon
for 2 days?
Yeah, for 2 days, and then they flew back.
David, that's the equivalency of being spending 17 hours on a flight to Europe, and then within the hour you say, "Oh, I got a business meeting. We got to go back."
Exactly. That was he should have on her honeymoon.
You ain't get to have no kind of play.
That right there should have got his ass poisoned.
Okay. Ooh.
Well, I wasn't gonna go that far, but
they had to do it in the limousine on the way to the office. If my memory serves me correctly,
I do remember that. I'm trying to remember. What was it that got him back here? What was it? It
was a business meeting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't anything specific to the storyline, but it was a business meeting.
He just wanted to come and still mess with Danny. That's all. Because remember, he had the press conference, how to have her arrest, all this other stuff afterwards. Just craziness. So it was all about getting in Danny's face while he had to cut the honeymoon short. But you're right. This is 1 year anniversary. Why we didn't resume the honeymoon? Why you didn't surprise me with a trip? Why she keep begging you to go to St. Bart's? You should have been like, okay, but no, you go to all the usual places in Fairmont Crest and then get mad when you keep seeing everybody.
Like you were better. No, come on, it's only a few spots in Fairmont Crest they can go to now. I mean,
like he was better off surprising Haley with the fact that he was able to secure the purchase of the house in St. Bart's for the
on the anniversary. Exactly. That should have been the paper.
Should have waited for that. That would have been the paper that he should have waited for that. You're right.
Yeah.
And my ticket, so we can go ahead and go, since we don't ever go nowhere.
Right. Since you scared to leave. But I think Danny, at least for this week, has been dethroned as CPO, Chief Petty Officer.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
That Joey.
When I tell you the scream, I squawked.
That's my man. That is my man. I love
when he said come to the car room, I said, "Oh, he calling Randy in here." And the second he walked in,
Mr.
Randy Cocoa Butter
gotta make you mind
Watusi into the damn casino room.
Look at Sammy's face at this point. Sammy, we going.
Sammy, Randy, whatever is something. Andy.
I'm still loving this coat though. This coat.
I did not love that coat. It looked like it didn't fit.
I want that coat.
I didn't. Well, let me rephrase. Not that I didn't like the coat. I didn't like the coat on him.
Oh.
First of all, is it not like it? He looked hot as hell.
It's the wintertime in DC.
I understand it's the wintertime, but ain't nobody else dressed like that.
We just had a snowstorm.
Keisha, I admit it is out of place because Haley got her arms out. Bill got on a regular suit.
It just looks off.
Haley always has something out.
I mean, that is valid. That is valid.
And even then, if she got close, she would just cuddle up against Bill if he allowed her.
Right. I just think that it's yeah. But anyway, Joey says, Sammy, my man, he gonna deal for y'all tonight. But and then I'm
Joey is so messy. He is so messy,
and I'm gonna watch.
And I was here for it because you done told me that you've been messing around with Haley or Mrs. Hamilton. So now let me get you three in the same room just to see what the dynamic is.
He was doing reconnaissance. He was doing reconnaissance. He was trying to figure out what exactly is going on because he knows what something's going on.
Oh yeah,
he just doesn't know exactly what's going on.
Because he said,
"Look, they better be glad that he don't pillow talk because if he had told Vanessa, Danny would have known."
And that's what they're ultimately building up to because Vanessa just needs to say, "Oh, that's not Sammy, that's Randy." One good time in the vicinity of Bill and or Danny. That's what's
she did it with Danny, didn't she?
She did.
Because Danny was like, "That's Randy." No, I don't. She said that's Sammy, and at the same time, Vanessa said that's Randy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, something like that. It was.
I'm like, nigga, you better say you got a twin brother or something. I thought
the thing is, he better never. If he runs into Vanessa, face to face. I'm talking about face to face with Danny, and they calling him Sammy again, and Vanessa to squirm him into that whole thing. I want to see how he gets out of it when it comes up again in that company.
But you know who would set it up though? Joey.
Oh yes.
My man.
Absolutely. CPO. He has the title. He is about as petty as Wendy's is in that burger wars that they got going on now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mess with Wendy's no more because they used to be like, "Where's the beef?" And now every time I go to Wendy's, I be like, "Where's the beef?"
Look, I need Wendy's to go back to the yellow era. That's what I need Wendy's to go back to because that was when it was actually decent.
I don't mind. Not Remy. Okay, Nicole. Remy. Can't lie to his wife. No.
He sure can't. He sure can't.
Yes. And
you're right, Gloria. They are not. They are dumb as a box of rocks. Especially them police officers behind the gates.
Oh my gosh.
There's only 3 of them.
But we'll save that for later.
Yes, we'll save
3 cops. It's only 3 cops in the entire DMV.
And they all stupid.
They dumb
as hell.
This was the most uncomfortable thing, him sitting at this dealer table to deal to them. But what's even more stupid, go ahead, Donald.
Oh no, I'm good.
What was even more stupid is what I call Dumb and Dumber. Because why?
Because Bill's talking about he want a baby, and Haley's panicking.
No, it's all out in the public. You don't do that. You don't. You find a private room, or in this case, DMV, an alley somewhere.
What happened to the little food spot in between?
It's still outside public. It's still public.
I mean, they could have used that set since you want to since she talked
she
about.
She could have got another room at the Bowman. Since she paying for Lynette's room, she could have went and got another room.
They better figure out something because this right here ain't gonna fly. All these public meetup is dumb.
Mm-hmm. At all. Everybody's just dumb in terms of, let's just meet at Orphe Jeans. Let's meet at Uptown.
Nobody will recognize me there.
First of all, Haley messed up in her master plan because she had Bill set and his heart content on it just being the two of them. Then she got greedy and decided to throw this whole baby situation in it, and now he can't get his mind off of the idea of having a baby. He was fine it just being the two of them. Now she's talking about he expect me to push out a big old baby. You are the one who introduced this element.
You planted
she was seed. Trying to one up Danny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But when this and Chelsea, I'm mad at Chelsea. I'm sorry. Chelsea is my first nomination for tonight. Because why couldn't she just sit there and watch the tea go down and take notes instead of, my daddy would get me if he thought something was going on with Haley and I didn't say anything.
Look, my deal is
watch her.
My deal is that Sammy, Randy, and Haley. They weren't noticing Chelsea or Madison in that room. They could have got to a table closer just to eavesdrop. I'm
like, Chelsea, will you shut up and let's see what's going on? Even if you can't hear, you can read the body language. And that did not say nothing about I'm hiring him.
Madison was like, "Yo, don't. We ain't got
Madison said, well, let's just mind our business. Shut up."
Madison get on my nerves. I do not like Madison. That's a story for another day. But
Curtis, you are right because Kat would never. Kat would have sat there and read that whole.
Oh, child.
No.
Kat would have had it all.
Kat would have been in it too.
No,
Kat would have put a seat up, put a chair up.
Kat would have got all the tea.
Yeah, Kat would have
got all of it.
Like David said, she would have came up, introduced herself, and put herself into the conversation. So what we talking about, guys?
Yep.
And the fact that they keep falling for them whack behind tears.
Oh my God!
No crying.
I feel so I feel so distraught. Don't you feel distraught? I
just don't feel safe, and I didn't want to bother Bill about it.
But meanwhile, I'm gonna go meet this man that I met once in my life at the place where I got attacked.
Thank you.
She's good on her feet. She can bob and weave. I give her that. But you shouldn't have to bob and weave.
But now it's getting to the point today. Excuses aren't making sense anymore. Well, they're dumb enough to fall for it, but it's like, wait, what? No.
What she better be trying to figure out is what Lynette's motive is, because now we know that she just created this whole persona just before she got there, courtesy of Tomas.
Yes, and she keep trying to play,
which means
play him to the back.
Which means she came with the intention of messing with Haley.
She did. I think.
He said that there was nothing about her until right before she came to see them.
No, that part, yes.
She was virtually a ghost.
But you know what was funny in this?
She's a con woman. I mean, of course she's not going to have a whatever.
But you know what? You know what's funny in this scene? She, in terms of private, whenever Tomas was trying to call Haley out, and Haley got offended, and then went crying to Bill. And with Tomas basically questioning Haley right in front of Bill, and she's trying to get him to say, why you letting him question me like this? And he's like, he's doing what I told him to do. What do you expect me to do?
Right.
I mean, it's valid questions. You shouldn't have an
answer. Yeah, he didn't ask anything out the way.
And she look how she's standing. She's super defensive. If Bill got any sense, he would read her body language because Tomas is definitely reading it.
Bill doesn't have any sense because Bill is still leading with little Bill.
Well,
that's what Bill is thinking with.
I don't even know if he's thinking with that because
nope.
I don't know. He pride is still in Bill. That's what it is.
Bill is thinking that he knows everything. His narcissism is coming into play.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing with there was a thought about Bill I had and I lost it. Oh well, it's important to come back.
You know how the old people used to say must have been a lie.
Everything Bill do is a lie.
Exactly.
Exactly. This is true.
But Haley and Randy are Dumb and Dumber.
I don't think Randy's dumb. I don't think Randy's dumb. Randy has explained that Lynette is out to get her, is out to get Haley. That she's just setting her up for something. And well, Haley is like she thinks she's got everything all played out, and I think that's where the problem is. Randy sees the problem. Randy knows that there's an issue, but his cousin is not, understanding. I mean,
but Randy should have enough sense to stop meeting her in public places. When she summons 911, he needs to say, "I'm not coming to Uptown."
That part
you can tell me on the phone or use a burner or whatever.
This is what I'm thinking. This is my whole issue. When did we find out they were cousins? In like June, August?
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So where the hell were y'all meeting up until then? Go back to meeting there.
Off camera, right?
No, they were meeting at the...
Like, I don't... Like, why? Why are we now meeting in the public?
Because they're meeting in the public because the cameras at the casino. They're using the casino with the little camera.
But that's no, you're right, David, because Joey said when he went back through all the tapes, he saw a couple times Haley had shown up there. So they were meeting at the casino, unbeknownst to all of us.
Lord of mercy. Dumb and Dumber.
But Curtis, what I'm saying is, since you're saying they've been exposed, is Chelsea just that dumb?
Yes.
Because she's just falling for everything.
Yes.
Yeah,
the character is that oblivious, naive, and dumb. But the thing with Joey, he need to be careful because Joey, he wasn't too happy when he. We'll get to that later. But he is upset that Randy was not at his post because he beat Haley.
Exactly,
and that's why he set that little party up with the back room.
Oh yeah, he wants to catch.
But he lied. He lied to Joey again, saying that he was meeting with the distributor. And Joey at first thought made sense, but then I think as that episode panned out before the credits, he's like, I ain't had no shipment come in. Or order.
So yeah, look on his face at the end of the credits. Just like, wait, I didn't.
So it's one of those things like you not only have you lied to Joey once, but you've lied to Joey, well, really 3 times.
Oh, he's been lying to Joey since we done found out he's a cousin.
At least 3 that we can be able to keep track of.
Exactly.
He lied when he stole Joey's money. Then he lied to Joey whenever he confronted him about Haley, saying they were messing around. And now you done lied to him about this meeting up with the distributor or shipment or dealing with the shipment that you ordered.
Right.
Sir, your days is numbered.
Dun, dun, dun.
This little heifer wench here just came in like, boom, I'm here. She came in, LL Cool J say, boom, explosion. What's her name?
Leanne.
Chief of Staff. Somebody.
Leanne.
Yeah.
Leanne is talking to Madison about her fellowship. And I'm wondering if that's going to come out that Bill is behind it. I think when it does, that's going to be the end of her and Chelsea. I think because Madison is just so flippant and vulnerable that she just.
But I don't understand. And I thought about that too, but I don't understand why that's an issue.
Because she's going to think that Chelsea just take the money to pay to give her whatever, and not her on her own. She's going to find some kind of way to spin it. because that's just Madison.
But you wanted to go to the fellowship, but you wanted to be with your woman. Now you get both. Why is there a reason to be mad? I'm confused.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Because it's going to come from her.
Nah, my issue is that the chief of staff is not saying anything about the mystery benefactor. That she's like, well, we did it and we took care of it. I'm like, no, you didn't. You reduced what? You cashed a check. That's my only issue. But no, I don't think it's going to be a riff or a myth or anything along.
Now the riff that's coming to head is partly because of that Lil Wayne right behind her in them scrubs.
Oh yeah, because now she's listening to old Parkinson's, and you more concerned about the man mama than he is apparently.
Yep.
Because the mama don't exist. What you mean?
Exactly.
No. She exists. That's why he needs a little side. Well, I won't say nothing about until we get down.
Okay. So we will unalive.
That's why he's doing what he did today. Because he needs money for.
I don't think the mama exists.
No, mom exists.
I can see the mama existing, and he has to do what he quote unquote has to.
Exactly.
To be able to
That's exactly what it
pay
is.
for what to pay for the care.
Right. He's got student loans. He's got he got a doctor.
Y'all got way more faith in him than I do.
No, he doesn't have. He's a lab tech. He doesn't make a lot of money. He's still got student loans, so he's got a little side hustle, little side job.
Sally Mae gonna find him till the day he die.
Oh, it is.
So
it is.
That's basically what it is.
Now, Grayson, Derek already told us something shady.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the writer's way of saying he's going to do something. That's why I thought he was somebody else, but he is not. I won't say. I can't say.
Now they kissing and you see Miss Girl in the background. And what did she do? As soon as Ashley leave,
she Watusi'd over there.
Watusi herself over there.
The word of the day. The word of today is Watusi.
Watusi herself over there.
Watusi.
And said right here, and David, I think you're with me, is when we say this woman is the impaler.
Yep. Because she ain't got no. She
outed herself right there.
Yeah, and she said something about don't mess with the business or the operation or something.
Exactly. Don't let this get involved with the operation of what you have to do. And he said, "I won't."
Right.
So I'll admit I thought I had money on Grayson, but Grayson is now. He's
second in command.
He's a second command.
Yeah, I always thought he was second in command. He ain't high. He ain't powerful enough to be top dog.
I didn't think that he was top dog. I always thought he had something to do with it. I thought he was working with whoever was top dog.
I thought Owen was top dog, to be honest.
Owen still might be, because he just might be the person. She just might be the Garland Memorial contact. She might be one of the capos. Owen is somebody we haven't met
Owen yet. That's Jan's man.
The man she met on the boat.
Owen.
Jan.
The mystery boy from the boat, from the ship, from the cruise.
Yeah, because you know how the only reason I say that is because of how critical she is of Grayson for Ashley. Meanwhile, she got a man that she don't know that much about.
Whom Ashley has not met. And she driving in several hours and this, that, and the other. I think that this lady is one of the capos. Not the top dog. I think she's the Garland Memorial contact.
I
can see her being the impaler.
She's the impaler. I'm telling you, because you think the impaler is a guy, a male, and then
I can see it being both ways. I can see her being the point of contact, and she enlisting Grayson to pick up the supply for drop off or handoff.
So what you're saying is she's Griselda.
I believe so.
Yeah. Why should she be? Listen, we are in the era of look at Marvel. Everybody is either black or a woman.
Well, I understand that, but again, I'm with Curtis. I think that's obvious. It's like they tried to make it obvious that Vernon and old girl was having an affair.
This is true.
And they did a lot to make us think that, even though we didn't want to, when we said it's singing lessons, it's singing lessons, and they kept going.
You didn't want to. Don't say we.
I know. No, listen. Listen.
We had faith in grandfather.
Yeah.
I am the first one to admit that I thought that it was too obvious that they're doing that, and they went out of their way to make me. I want y'all to leave me on the limb by myself. I'll take it. I believe that they were having an affair, because singing lessons don't need to be in a hotel. Don't need to be talking about, oh, what we did was wonderful. Oh, you left your cufflinks on my dresser. You don't have to do that. You don't have to be like, oh, it's harder in public to be with you than I thought it was going to be. It was too much. And all that flirting Sharon was doing, it was too much. So they went out of the way to divert attentions from that to make it think. So I'm thinking the same thing is happening in this case, that they are making it obvious to point to her when it's somebody else. So I'm just going to say, for the sake of argument, let's think of who the number person could be, another suspect, just to say Owen. We have said it.
It could be Owen.
And Keisha says it's Owen.
If it's not her, it's Owen.
I don't think it's Joey, even though I think Joey has knowledge.
No, I don't think it's Joey.
No, it's not.
I think Joey knows more than he letting on about it, though. Because don't too much go on in Garland and whatchamacallit without Joey knowing.
Yeah. I think that's how it goes right there. But we get an assignment, and the assignment comes down for a young man, who has been doing a wonderful job on his new job. I mean, he has gotten the attention of management, and they want him to move up, and so he has been doing just what he set out to do.
For sure.
And got a promotion. For sure. That's what I'm here for.
Y'all gonna leave Little Bow Wow alone.
That's how I get down.
Y'all gonna leave Little Bow Wow alone.
Oh God, not Little Bow Wow.
He's doing his job as an undercover cop.
He said, "This is how I gets down, and so whatever you need, I got your back."
I mean, that is the cleanest thug I have ever seen in my life.
Both of them. Both of them.
Because I'm a thug.
I just need him to meet someplace other than the
other dude is much more believable than him.
Is there another place that y'all can meet? Can y'all meet at the coffee shop?
Because they love these back alleys, right?
The back. I mean,
just that one alley in particular.
The one alley in whatever grove, or what is Capitol Grove or whatever it was. Can we just meet someplace else, please? Hell, everybody else meets in Orphy Jeans. You meet in Orphy Jeans. What the hell?
Pause. Can I just say something?
No, that's it. Now have them meet at Orphy Jeans, and then he sees Naomi, and there's just this tension, and then June lets the cat out the bag. Well, what's your husband doing there? And then it all blows up. See, I can break this all day.
Oh, honey, he about to get killed. Them flowers he delivered, Naomi gonna put on his grave.
That's the dumbest thing.
Oh gosh.
But this is my thing. Now, the man just sat here and told you, we see you doing a good job. We've been watching you. They're watching you. So what do? You pick up the phone and call Smitty and say, meet me over here where they watching me.
That's what I'm telling you. They need to go to either Uptown or the coffee or the Orphy Jeans or what's the other set? The coffee shop, and then they could do the stuff there. They can meet over there, and then that's when it blows up. I'm telling you. The back alley
where they need to go? To church. All of them need to go to church. All of them.
He clearly did not listen to the guy with, like you said, Keisha, we are watching you. That means we are setting you up. That means because I'm watching you and I know who you are, that's the reason I sent your ass to Garland Memorial. How about that? Come on. We are watching you.
They're watching, you know, Deputy Dog, and he's doing his good job there, and he's moved up within the organization. He's moved up within the ranks. And Barney Fife he's moved up in there, and he's just doing a very wonderful job. Undercover Barney Fife is doing a wonderful job.
He's definitely Barney Fife. But he's not doing a good job. I disagree.
Hey, Marvella.
I disagree for the simple fact
go ahead.
that like Keisha said, he keeps involving Smitty.
Well, Smitty's his contact. Smitty got him the lead, and it's got to be that connection to how's Naomi? How is she? Is she all
And
right?
Smitty is doing way too much.
Can I just say
with
one
that.
thing?
Go
Well,
ahead.
all I'm saying is, okay, at the end of the night, when you finish standing in the alley to wait on your directions, you go back to your new apartment, right? Why the hell you can't call Smitty from the apartment?
Okay.
Because
I'm
it's
just curious.
secret and they don't know how to meet incognito.
He could do that, but
It's a phone call.
he was shocked. He was shocked and amazed that the Garland Memorial, the finest hospital in all of the DMV, was involved in this situation. So therefore, with that being said, he
In
had
the
to
plasma
call his
ring?
contact. In the plasma ring, he had to call his immediate contact, not his father. He didn't call his father. He called his boy. He called his actually, what is he, a cousin-in-law?
No,
But you know what, though? They just invented this brand new thing. It's really cool. It's called a text message. I don't know.
Never heard of these. When did
There's this word that I had learned this one time in the fall of 1996. It's called discretion. Get some.
Knowing what to say
shots
and
fired.
when to say it.
I'm just saying.
Shots fired.
It stresses me out, man. He gonna make this girl bury her husband.
I mean, and he ain't no better in how he do things. For the simple fact, what he got.
I mean, no, I'm not disagreeing with you. I mean, he's not that bright. I mean,
he's not the he is not the brightest bulb in the. No, he's not the brightest bulb in the box, is what they used to say. Because why on earth
got dropped and broke before we even opened it? Donald, you look different.
That's because y'all just picking that up. He been on there for 5 hours, and y'all just
I'm looking like, hold up, Donald looks very, very different.
How you doing, Jerry?
You didn't realize that you swapped out. It's Freaky Friday today,
right? How y'all doing?
Good.
Hey.
Why on earth does? Why does he look?
What the hell does Smitty have on?
He's got on his undercover. He's got on his undercover reporter outfit on.
What is that?
He looks like Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Because that's the way. That's the disguise. That's the disguise.
He should have showed up like Vanilla Ice. That would have made me laugh.
Stop it.
The same. It's a different alley. It's a different alley.
I do agree with that. He does look like a fake Vanilla Ice.
It's a different alley though, because look, he had a meeting someplace else. See?
Okay, it is a different.
This the alley they were in.
Okay.
No, it's a different. It's not a different alley. It's a different angle.
Angle for the alley. So all the bad guys have to either meet at the casino or the alley.
Yeah.
That's the hook. If you know,
He got on that tight ass hoodie and that Walmart, like you said, yes, Angela, the Walmart special baseball cap.
Not the tight ass hoodie.
The food is getting cold. They waiting for orphages. Them biscuits getting rock hard, and he out here in the alley. And how big of a giveaway is it? Martin come home, you go, oh, what you doing here?
I'm not happy to see my husband at all.
Yeah, Martin, what you doing here? Well, damn, you and my daughter. I guess I should go back on the road because y'all don't care nothing about me.
Basically.
Okay, so now let me just do this because I had this conversation with Keisha before we got on air.
Mm-hmm.
They give you the assignment. You got to go to Garland Memorial. Donald, you got to go to campus. David, you got to go wherever you work. Keisha, you got to go to the esthetician place. You undercover. How are you? What are you gonna do? What are your options? You have two. You can pick two.
I'm gonna take off my green glasses and put on my blue glasses.
Hold on. I'm in disguise now. Well, hold on. There it is. I'm in disguise. Here it is.
Hold on. Here you go.
I'm now in disguise.
I am now in the sky.
I don't have a.
I'm hot.
Look, no, this is it. This is what I'm gonna do. Hold on, look.
Oh,
I'm gonna
on my headphones. You don't see me now. You don't
hold on.
see me.
Yeah. Look.
Oh,
I'm
God.
not here.
Not the
I'm not the
Okay,
body.
now you don't see me.
Exactly. I'm not the same person. I'm gonna wear that and the hat with the phoenix on it, and then
You
y'all
don't
ain't
see
gonna
me
recognize
now.
me. And
I'm
he had
different.
headphones on. He had headphones and the hat and the glasses, and now
Wait,
he's completely undercover.
Cal, this ain't no
No
chess
one
game.
knows
This
him.
is checkers.
No one
Here we
knows
go.
him there. No one's
Here we
gonna
go.
see him.
Now you don't know this is me sitting up here. I got this bonnet on, so now
Oh God,
that this is me.
This Negro thinks he's Clark Kent.
This Negro went up in here with this look, put on some glasses and that hat and some headphones, and thought he was going to pass.
The headphones made him invisible.
You know, he was counting on, like I said, the Clark Kent effect, like you said.
This right here is the look of a dumb Negro.
I mean, come on.
I had a Florida Evans moment. Damn.
Damn.
You just had to look up, didn't you, you idiot?
Okay.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Okay,
All right, hold on.
He would have done better.
This.
You know what? And even if he didn't have a better disguise, he could have gone on downstairs, put his stuff in the car, take off the hat, all that stuff, take off the hoodie, and come up as Jacob to see who it was wearing them scrubs.
Or the brown under it. But this is what he should have done, y'all.
It was stupid.
He could have put on a COVID mask, a mask.
Yeah,
because
it's
COVID.
I like
okay, a K95 or even the regular. Put the mask on. Some dark shades.
Mm-hmm.
That part.
Pulled the thing down, either put an afro or some kind of wig on under
pull
the
hoodie
afro.
And pull the hoodie up. Pull the hoodie up. Whatever. Pull the hoodie up. Put the shades on. Put the mask on. And do the drop. Nobody is going to question him because guess what? The person that's making a drop knows some shady ish already. He ain't going to question why he don't want to be seen. They already know it's shady.
It's sometimes
those
it's the simplest
two simple
disguises
things
that'll work.
Those two things, and he wouldn't have known that was Jacob. But no, this dude looked straight up.
Well, he had to look straight up. He's a cop. I mean, that part I get.
Why don't you take the damn cell phone out and take a picture?
When you're trying to be sneaky,
okay,
then you can look up without looking up.
If he'd had some shades on, it wouldn't have been no problem. If he'd have had some shades on, he could have done that. If he'd have got the shades with the damn metal shades with the take the picture, we wouldn't have had no problem.
Mm-hmm.
If he had called his father and got to get some equipment, he would exactly. You know, I'm at Garland. This is going down. No, Dad. You were the second person I called, Dad. Yeah, I called Smitty first. Yeah, Smitty doesn't have a gun. No, he's a reporter. Yes, I know that. I know. It's okay, but I know what I'm doing.
No,
if you would have had a Walkman, see, he need to call Inspector Gadget or what's the little boy name? Listen,
Jimmy Neutron.
What's the little boy? But listen, what's the little boy name?
Jimmy
Neutron. The little billionaire boy. No, the little millionaire little boy.
Richie Rich.
Have all the little gadgets. Richie Rich. Whatever the little gadgets or the spy gadgets they have, he could have had either the phone or something. Since he got headphones on, he got the headphones on. What are the headphones connected to? That could have been the camera. He could have played it off, took the picture with whatever the headphones is supposed to be connected to, got the picture and went on downstairs. No, you can't take it. Look straight up.
Spy Kids could have given him better disguise.
First of all, as an undercover, should he not have some kind of official backup, like not a reporter?
Curtis, you are absolutely right.
He should have some kind of person watching his six.
Watching his back. He should have called.
Like they could have been sitting in the lobby, just sitting in the lobby. Oh, I'm waiting to see my grandmother, so that when he got out the elevator, he could have identified the person.
Curtis says they could have pulled the security cameras from the elevator.
Boom.
Easy.
He could have.
Exactly.
There's so many things he could have done, but
Like,
he panicked and he went up in there like a dummy.
Your wife's whole damn family work at the hospital.
But you
Uncle
know what?
Ted, Aunt Nicole.
We're gonna see how Elon responds to this. Because he has been saying that he's making some rookie mistakes.
Child, that wasn't even a rookie mistake. That was a civilian mistake. Cat would have never made that mistake.
Cat would have never.
Cat would have.
Look,
no, she would not have.
She would not have. Cat is a much better detective than Jacob.
I will say she's a much better detective than Jacob, but Cat is just as reckless and careless as Jacob.
Yes.
Cat would have been like, Grayson, what you doing in Grayson? What the hell you doing in the elevator? Oh Lord.
Have they not learned?
I don't think Cat would have been that careless.
Have they not learned anything from the Leslie Thomas as
At
to how
all?
this is supposed to go?
All
down?
he had to do was change his wig.
He had to put on a wig. That's what I'm saying. I said, put on something to go up under that hat. Some dreadlocks.
Some locks or something.
Dreadlock wig. That's what I'm saying. Dreadlock wig. Yeah, he needed a dreadlock wig.
Everything.
A do-rag, something.
And Ravel is very true. She's accurate. That Cat is too impulsive. Cat went in there and broke into the woman to Eva's house, to Eva's hotel room, and almost got busted. So she don't think first. So I mean,
okay, but had he not watched Big Mama's House? I watched Big Mama's House. He ain't got nobody on his team. You need somebody on your team to help you do this.
Nobody.
And Smitty ain't even say. All Smitty said was, "All right, watch your back."
Well, understand, there's only 3 cops in the whole DMV. Remember, there's only
that's not true because remember the one that actually came to arrest Danny, and then you got the one that came to take the statements when Haley got attacked, which those might have been the same person.
Right.
Why he didn't call Marcel? I know you despise Marcel, but why you didn't call Marcel and say help me undercover look?
You don't want Marcel anywhere near this. He wants it. He wants to take all the credit.
Didn't get you a team. You're in the DMV.
And you know where he's gonna get all the credit? You know where he's gonna get all the credit? In his obituary.
Yep.
We're gonna have to start planning another service.
They're gonna have a GoFundMe page for his ass. That's what it is.
I assume something's gonna be mean and surly.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good.
He could have said, "You know what? I got a theater group. I need y'all to help me pull off this role. Can y'all outfit me with a wig, some buck teeth, some shades, some prosthetic, something?
Some buck teeth.
Do a Mrs. Doubtfire and help me make this drop."
Buck teeth.
She said buck teeth. Why you gotta have buck
teeth? I mean, go get you some props and do this, Jacob. Anything better than these damn glasses.
For real.
You are
the moment he found out he had to go to Garland.
Who's gonna recognize him?
Go to Party City.
Part. He should have.
Hell.
Party City?
Somewhere.
He would have done better than he did.
Yeah, that was bad. Somebody, whoever wrote this, is not.
Curtis said he was an amazing officer. Exactly. That's what we're gonna be doing. Is having another.
That's how he's gonna be remembered.
That's how he's gonna be remembered.
Let me go on and get my black dress all dusted off.
I don't like Jacob enough to give him a eulogy.
Oof.
You know,
Doug deserved one. He didn't need to go.
So Jacob don't get a funeral.
No, Jacob gonna get a funeral. He gonna get one. It just might not be the kind he need. He thinking he gonna get one.
He gonna get a funeral. He'll get a funeral.
He looked like
David,
Jacob on a Saturday.
David can give the eulogy.
Oh God.
Sir. I'll read script.
No, because it's gonna be.
He was a good man, Savannah.
I'm just gonna please. It was a good man.
He was a good man, Savannah.
That's how you know his daddy really don't care.
Exactly. They did not outfit this man.
Saturday.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, this is a dissertation.
I know. Wait, who wrote that? I can't.
Marvella. Marvella.
She says, let me see if it can get it to show. If Jacob had rolled up on the COVID gaze looking like this dark shade cover mask and tactical vest, orders would at least believe he understood the assignment. Exactly. Because let's be honest for a second, soap opera disguises are historically comically weak. One hat, maybe glasses, and suddenly nobody recognizes you. A city of 10 people. That's classic TV physics. But your version now, we're talking actual undercover energy, dark shades high. Listen, don't
guess
have
what?
any...
He got recognized.
I don't have any tactical training, no police training, hadn't been to the academy. All I've done is watch a bunch of police movies. And even I know to do better than this.
Olivia Benson and Elliot Stabler taught me well.
Okay.
I watched enough Law and the Order to know that this is neither law nor order.
He could have even hired a homeless person to say, go up here and get this for me. And wear this camera inside this hat. Put these shades on, take this picture undercover, and come on back out. Anything than this. I would have respected him so much more if he would have done anything else but this.
I need this undercover era to end quickly.
As you said, Donald, so eloquently, my flabbers are gassed because I'm done, and I am, as Evil Marcel said, I am gobsmacked.
Not gobsmacked.
So, yes, that is the problem. We all knew better. We
Terrible shame you done left your wife the way you have.
It's a shame. But talking about
may he rest
something
in
that's
peace. Tell Doug we said
shameful. Something that's shameful. Let's just talk about what's shameful.
You know what? I'm glad they didn't tell us what happened on the court because I would have been more pissed.
First of all, can we just take a moment to appreciate the arms in the room?
I'm underwhelmed.
Okay.
I appreciate the arms.
Curtis, I wanted to see what happened on the court too. I wanted them to go out there. I want to see them pull a hamstring.
I would have liked to see the court.
I wanted to see what was happening on the court too.
Why does this picture look like they inflated Ted's arms a bit? His arms didn't look like that in the episode.
He did a couple of push-ups before the shooting of the scene.
Oh my gosh.
I think they look like that.
I believe it. Okay.
My deal is that all this all this mess
got on my nerves so bad this week, y'all. Like he made my ass itch.
He kind of did because
he really got on my nerves this week.
The thing with Carlton and Kyle is that I'm over the both of them, honestly. I'm over both Carlton and Kyle at this point.
I'm not, because Kyle at least makes it seem like he's respecting her wishes to be by herself, and he just goes and puts it down.
He said it best. I'm gonna single the hell out of you. I ain't trying to wife you, but I will single the hell out of you. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay. Made me blush.
Meanwhile, Carlton disrespects her wishes to say that I want to be in my free era, and you gonna go over and have a conversation with my dad against my wishes, and that's supposed to go over well with me? Boy, bye.
Yeah, no. I will say that when Nicole learns about that, that will bring him back about 10 different pegs.
Good.
Well, before we go there, I had a segue to that because he's still trying to play hard to get, and I can't go out when she called. And so instead of him doing what he needed to do, as y'all were talking, he decides to show up over to the Grand's house with this grand gesture instead of
he Y2C over
Y2C over there.
Y2C. So this is the funny thing in terms of Carlton's situation is that he wants Nicole, but he's playing hard to get. Nicole don't give a damn. At the end of the day, she's
you know why? Because she is sprawled out at this moment.
Mm-hmm.
Now, wait.
She is serving tea at this very moment.
Well, here's the problem, and for those of you all who like this particular person, then we're just gonna have to agree to disagree. He took advice from someone who can't get her own relationships in order, and Ashley said, "Don't be available." So he listened to Ashley, who is currently by herself.
Mm-hmm.
All she doing is eating raspberry sorbet ice cream, but she really ain't got a cone for that ice cream. So she took his advice. He took her advice and did this, and now go over there and say, "Sir, can I date your daughter?" And look at Vern and say,
But this is my thing, and this is the part that bothered me. Forget about the fact that I don't like his ass. He's a creep, and it's very cringeworthy, the fact that you've been creeping on your best friend's wife all these years. I ain't gonna go there. All that's irrelevant. If I have explicitly told you I do not want to be in a relationship with you right now, I am doing my thing. I am in my whole phase. Leave me alone. Just come when I call you. That's all I need for you to do. Then you take that. And instead of respecting where I told you I want to be in my life, you go over to my daddy and mama's house to ask for their permission to date me. Nigga, didn't I tell you I don't want to date you?
After visiting hours of that.
That part.
that part.
Don't understand. Like, what? Why?
And then he gonna laugh it off like his heart wasn't just kicked in, and he didn't get his teeth kicked in by Vernon laughing at him. Like he really thought Vernon was gonna have to sit down and have this conversation. Oh yeah, you can date my daughter. Even made you think to go over there, but you spent your time there, and Nicole spent her time here.
And
exactly.
I love me some Vanessa, but Vanessa is adding fuel to this fire.
Yes, she is.
And
Vanessa's fine. Vanessa's not bothering nobody.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
I'm here for it too. Vanessa said, "Oh, he told you no. Cool, let's go."
Well, you are dating two people, so you got somebody else.
Do we call it dating? Are we calling this dating? Are we calling this dating? Or we calling it for what it is?
Let her be in her whole phase. I am happy for her.
Be in
that whole phase.
I'm telling you, she's gonna get pregnant, and they're gonna try to figure out who it is.
She ain't gonna get pregnant.
So that baby come out.
She gonna get pregnant. She gonna get something will happen. But my problem is Carlton is in his feelings. I saw that scene. I'm sitting there like, why is Carlton in his feelings?
Carlton is acting like a pussy.
But I mean, Carlton has known her for ever. Apparently, he missed out on whatever this was when they met in Hawaii or whatever it is, and he couldn't, whatever. So, but
Carlton is thinking that due to their time that they've known each other, that he has an advantage. At this point, it don't matter because
she don't want to be in a relationship.
And Kyle understands that, but you saying you respect it, but you still trying to push for it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And for you to go over to my parents' house, one, you know my mama's sick with your bull crap. Come on now. And then
I didn't understand that.
Not only does you go over there with that mess, you go over there with that mess, and I understand why you might not want your ex-son-in-law on her care team. I know him. I don't know you like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they called you. They called Ted. They didn't call Carlton. They called Ted.
Messy. He is messy. He is like
you know what? I forgot about that. That he went over there. Like, you might not want to deal with Ted. You want to deal with me.
He is messy.
He's catching feelings. He's going to be Allison. He's going to be a male version of Allison. That's what it is.
She said, Kyle, did you move 10 minutes for me? Did you move 10 minutes for me because you want to do something with me? He said, no, it's right next to where I work and what I do. And I just come over and borrow a cup of sugar from you. Okay, fine, that's work. Let's go.
Child, what sugar you
But
want
see,
from me?
this is the difference. He clearly, obviously did it for her, but he's smart enough to know she said she don't want this, so I'm not gonna tell her that.
Right.
Because he is taking his time and he's just enjoying the moment and letting the chemistry become organic. Carlson is trying to force.
Keep doing what you're doing, Kyle. You got this, Pookie. We rooting for you.
Absolutely rooting for you.
This is your side. My side.
Absolutely
This in the
rooting
room.
for you.
That stalker she got over there, I don't like him. He is giving stalker vibes.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, speaking of stalker,
See, don't piss me off. Because Leslie has pissed me off this week.
Just this week?
Well, she pissed me off more than normal on this week. I'm normally here for her shenanigans, but this week it just annoyed me.
Leslie was everywhere she didn't need to be this week.
Didn't need to
He
be.
said,
nor
be
was
careful.
working.
You remember the last time you made Nasty Nikki come out? Don't make me come across that table.
That made Leslie put on some makeup to act like she was bruised.
Look here. They are crazy. And Leslie is pushing this wedding with Eva and Isaiah.
Why? I don't understand why. Like 5 seconds ago, you were telling her she didn't need to mess with Isaiah. She needed to keep trying to get Tomas. Now you're trying to marry the girl off.
Yeah,
Because he's living vicariously through Eva, relationship wise. Because Ted don't want her.
And Marcel don't want her.
Marcel
has fallen down on him job.
And where is Marcel at?
Not
On
in
the boat?
Leslie's room.
On the boat?
I need him to come
somewhere
back.
working on Sheila, I guess. But yeah, Marcel
He
just
got one
gone.
job and he has failed miserably.
He has failed miserably on his one
Nicole,
job.
Nicole, you right. I believe Vanessa is about that life. Nicole ain't.
Nicole is about that life. But
I
Vanessa
refuse
is
to
just the ride or die friend that said, nah, you stay in your lane, let me do it.
I refuse to believe
Yeah,
it.
I think Nicole can be about that life. I think when she's pushed, she can be, because I think had Ted not come in there and fumbled the bag in Orphe Jeans, she was going to that ass.
I think that I think Nicole may swing, but she ain't gonna win a fight.
I don't know. I don't know about that now.
We thought the same
Danny
thing
might
about
win a
Kat,
fight.
but I don't know.
Between
No.
Nicole and Danny might win a fight.
Them is Anita's girls. I don't know.
No, remember she strangled her in the Orphe Jeans.
That weak ass strangle.
I'm just saying she was pissed off.
Look, that's Anita's daughter, so I don't know about that, bro. I think she might. It's a 50-50. We don't never know what's gonna happen when Nasty Nikki take over. You ain't thinking she could be in her whole era either, did you?
Well, I still think that Nicole can't win a fight. Danny has a better chance of winning a fight than Nicole. But even if they are Anita's daughters, fighting genes skip generations.
Oh.
Why you hating on Nicole, man?
No, I just don't think she can fight. That's all. I'm here for her in a whole face. I say be a hoe with anybody and everybody.
I think she can hold on.
Not be a hoe.
But
watch you see your ass through any man you want. Go ahead, girl. Let's watch you see.
With Nicole making these empty threats to Leslie, saying, "Watch yourself because I'm not as reserved as you think you are." Yeah, you are. You ain't about to do nothing. I don't deal with empty threats.
That's true.
Now, Vanessa,
you have to watch out for the quiet ones.
Now, Vanessa, she about that life. I wholeheartedly believe that.
But see, Donald, I think in a normal circumstances, no, she's probably too reserved. But you also have to look at the situation. And I am here to tell you that even the most reserved person in the right situation can flip.
I think that she can flip. I don't think she
there
can
are certain people, and probably in all of our lives, who, if they come for us, they can get it just because of how they came for us. And being that this woman did what she did to her, I think she could get it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think so too. It's going to be interesting to see
certain people that'll push you to that point.
We could have gotten it during Winterfest.
Man, I'm still mad about Winterfest. I'm still cheated and disgusted because Winterfest was supposed to be all that and a bag of chips.
And it was
sour
very
cream and onions.
It was very underwhelming.
Very much so. Vanessa was the light of the party.
She
was.
This is true. Yes, this is true.
Drunk Vanessa was life, and I was here for every bit of it. These cheeks.
Can we? No, I need another angle. Can we look at this suit he got on? What did he have on?
This get together was not it. I will say.
Yeah, he didn't threaten him. You need to threaten him.
He had on Tyrell's jacket, and I need him, and not Tyrell's current jacket. He had Tyrell's. He had on Tyrell's Easter suit. He had on Tyrell's Easter suit from when he was 12 years old.
It was an Italian cut.
No, that was the Easter suit from 1994. Is what that was.
It was a boys' department cut.
Yeah, that was an extra. That was an extra duper medium. Is what that was. I don't know what
exactly.
But what the next person on the block?
I'm like, Ninja, you 7 feet tall. Why do you have on that little ass jacket?
The next person nominated to be evicted is whoever in costuming gave Isaiah this, because y'all wrong.
It don't look bad sitting down.
Sitting down, yeah, sitting down, yeah.
First of all, your untucked white shirt hanging out underneath the jacket.
Yes, that part.
That's first and second of all.
That part.
First and third.
Cover all the bases with the one. Just
choking every bit of everything you got going on. It's just choked, just smothered up in this tight ass jacket. Look at the way that them shoulders just sitting like, oh God, this little ass jacket. They had to go find me a jacket in Ted's closet. No,
not in Ted's closet.
It looks like, I'm dead serious. It was like the costume department said, oh damn, we forgot to buy him a jacket. Go pull one out of Ted's closet right quick.
But even Ted,
he got on Ted or Andre's jacket, but that jacket does not fit him.
Oh God!
They'd have done better to get one of Bill's.
Well, Bill's is gonna swallow him.
Bill's, yeah, basically.
Well, then they could have went and got one of Dan Martin's, but they need to leave Ted and Andre's wardrobe alone.
Oh God!
Y'all, his face is beat.
What?
That face is beat.
Yeah. That was the last.
That foundation is concealing everything.
Extra blur.
God. Oh God.
Good blur.
Hilarious. Hilarious.
Oh God.
Not Tiny Suit.
That was the last suit from his childhood. Oh God!
Y'all,
tiny tots. That's right, tiny tots.
That was basically, yeah.
Y'all roasted my man.
Because whoever dressed him,
whoever dressed him needs to be reprimanded immediately.
Exactly. They have no job tomorrow. They have no job.
They are on the block. They are number one on the block at this moment. Because wow.
Now, speaking of meetings, and let's just touch on this briefly.
I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know.
I personally think Ted was doing too much declaration, too much step and fetch it for somebody y'all just getting into. You acting like you trying to marry Shanice tomorrow.
I
Yeah,
agree.
it's something. Yeah, I don't know. It's. I mean, I recognize that she's your favorite aunt and whatever, and it's just like all of a sudden now she's like, well, I'll just take him and go to the coffee shop, and you can go there and work. And baby, I just met you, lady. I mean, I can understand the conversation. Don't get me wrong, but all of a sudden that you want to take me somewhere and do whatever. It's like
What you gonna tell her no?
you're not gonna tell her no, but I mean, that was just a little. I mean, pushy is a
She
very
was
nice way
doing a
of putting it.
lot. Yes, she was
Yes,
doing a lot.
but much so.
I mean, I get
Much
it
so.
from the aunties, from the family standpoint. You just got unmarried. What are your intentions? Okay, but it was a lot real quick.
Exactly. Exactly. That's my point. It
Shanice
was
should
just
have
like,
done more to stand her ground to prevent it from happening.
yes.
Because Ted can't say no, but Shanice should have shut it down.
Mm.
Yeah, that was
But,
an awkward conversation. That was an awkward
I
transition.
think we're gonna see more of Auntie.
We will.
Oh yeah, yeah, because she's
Naomi-
gonna be exactly.
Yeah, Naomi's gonna need her. Anita's
She gonna
need
fix.
her.
She's gonna cure Olivia. Anita. She gonna. Yep. She gonna do
I
that.
think, Marvella, it was too soon for this intense of a conversation between the two of them about his intentions towards Shanice. He really don't even know what his intentions towards Shanice are right now. He's just having a good time. And believe me, the moment that Nicole slips back out of her whole phase and said, you know what, Ted, I want to give us back, he gonna be right back there. So for him to be doing all he was doing with I believe so. And because the divorce was not his idea. He made himself move on because she moved on, and he had to watch her be with his best friend. The fact that if Nasty Nikki turned around and said, Ted, I'm sorry, I want to get back, Ted gonna be right back there. And Shanice and whoever else gonna have to deil with it.
I don't know about that.
I believe so.
Well, okay, hold on. Let me ask the fellas. Now, I understand the divorce was not his idea. He wanted to make it work. However, she has since been all up in your best friend and this other man, and everybody in the streets knows she for the streets right now. You taking her back that easy? Because you got this is the thing, Ursula. We are more forgiving than they are.
After you
smashed the homies. She smashed the homies. No, that's gonna be a problem.
At that point, you're damaged goods, because you're not about to sit there, ask for the divorce from me, and then you go to my best friend and you do whatever you do with him, and then you have a change of heart, and then you want to sit there and run and try and come back to me? Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's the problem.
See, the difference between y'all and us, we would take him back, but men don't like that.
Yeah,
it's like that's exactly how, and I knew that's how they think. She's damaged goods now. Meanwhile, you done sat here and screwed this woman to the point where you got a child, but that was okay.
Hold on.
We didn't say it was okay.
I'm just saying that's how y'all do. I'm just saying that's
we
how
didn't say it was okay.
It might be the narcissist in you, but you know that's how y'all do.
We knew it was wrong. We were hoping that it wouldn't happen. We didn't know. We didn't know. Hey, we didn't know until she came in.
It, right?
We didn't know there was a child. We didn't know there was a child.
I kept falling in, and I fell in again and again and again. So, oops.
So what if Nicole had got pregnant from Carlton?
I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
I mean, at this point, they divorced, so it don't matter.
But Nicole won't. But Nicole's already raised two grown kids and is a grandmother. Not saying it's not possible.
She gonna get pregnant. She gonna get pregnant again.
I feel like she gonna get pregnant because they're not gonna let us have our Richardson baby. I feel like it's gonna be her. Somebody has to get geriatric pregnancy.
I think it'd be
why gotta be the geriatric pregnancy?
Because per medicinal purposes, at that age, it's geriatric.
Ouch. Okay.
Well, you know who actually might surprise us with
my baby at 37, and I was considered geriatric.
You know who actually might surprise us with the Richardson baby? Tyrell.
No.
I think Tyrell.
No.
I think they might throw a curveball.
I think Tyrell's careful in that.
Because him and was it Jessica?
Yes.
Yeah.
They are already at odds trying to figure out how they're gonna make long distance work before they graduate. It could be a graduation night thing or even prom night. It could, because we are in prom season or rapidly approaching prom.
We're so this is the cotillion baby. The baby's gonna be named Cotillion. Is that what it is?
Cotillion baby.
Not the cotillion baby.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't see that one. I saw them that Jessica wins the mega lottery,
the
platinum debutante, whatever, and then she changes her mind and she becomes this like very bougie, not to the point of Francesca, but she's more accepting of this whole lifestyle, and then Tyrell doesn't like it and doesn't like that change. I could see that storyline. But to have her become pregnant, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. I didn't think of it that way. It's just interesting.
I don't know though, because that one thing we know is that they will touch storylines that aren't usually touched. So teen pregnancy, I could see it. They might go there.
Because I thought they were going to go deeper with Samantha and Nathan with abusive teen relationships.
Yeah, they kind of glossed over that a little bit. Actually, glossed over that a lot. Actually,
they touched it, but they didn't dive as much as I would have loved to it.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
But in terms of if they do approach teen pregnancy, I think they're going to use it with Tyrell and Jessica.
But
I think if they touch the teen pregnancy, then it's going to be a scare. It's not going to actually be a baby. It's going to be I think I'm pregnant.
I will accept that.
But Martin will lose his fripping mind.
Oh,
Martin would freaking explode.
Scandal.
Clutch the pearls. Oh yeah, he would lose his freaking mind.
That would throw a wrench in his camp. Ooh.
Throw a wrench in the campaign.
But no, but your child. I mean, wait a minute. I'm running for congressman, and my kid gets a girl pregnant. Is that so much of a scandal that nowadays that
it can't be done as a scandal.
You know what? I got a name for you. Sarah Palin. You're right. Donald, you're right. That whole thing when the daughter got pregnant by whatever it was, and that's
that's American life. That's what they're gonna say.
But still, this is something that the opponent would use. They'll spin it to that could work. She becomes the platinum dead, and then on the prom night, on cotillion night, they have relations, and then she's late. She's late. She doesn't know why she's late, and he was the only one. He's been the only one that he's been with, and
it's this narration that's taking.
And there's no other. There's no other person. Oh, we can do this. No, we got this. I'm right. We got to talk to the writers about this. We got this. We got this down.
The writers don't listen to us, man. They don't be.
No, trust me. Oh,
if the writers was listening, then I would have had Danny. They would have had a baby, or would be pregnant right now.
You're right, because if they were listening, undercover Randy would have been an undercover cop.
Exactly.
Your Randy would have been undercover cop, and he still would have been selling butterscotch lotion or whatever it was he was selling on the side there. Go ahead, tell me, bro.
Not butterscotch lotion.
We would have had a battle at Winterfest.
Didn't have it.
There's so many things. Doug would still be with us.
No, Doug is coming back. I don't know when he's coming back.
I do believe that. I believe that
Doug will be back. Doug is coming back, and his daughter. Well, I'm getting ahead of the thing. I don't know.
Not cocoa.
I'm looking at the cocoa butter lotion. Undercover Ramy would have been an undercover cop. Yes, if he had listened to Keisha, then that's what would have happened.
Wow.
And if you listen to me, they would have been twins.
Like
they would have been twins.
The undercover brother. Look like Isaiah might be the undercover brother. He got something to do with something. We know he ain't the impaler, but he got something to do. He wasn't in that alley on accident.
Yeah, that's true. It's still something in there.
Yes.
But let's go here, and then we can get back to it. Are we wrapping up? They doing a lot of miracle talking. We're gonna will her well. This is gonna be the crazy treatment. We turning it up.
I think this month, maybe mid-April, we will wrap up the Anita cancer story.
Yeah, by the summertime, she'll be good.
She'll be in remission?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
They can't carry this out all year.
Well, wait a minute. We done carried the whole other thing over all year.
Yeah, but this is
Dana.
This is too heavy. This is too heavy to carry out all year.
Mm.
It's too heavy and triggering to carry out all year.
It is triggering for a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's important that they touched it, but it is triggering. I think if they carried it on, I see their viewership dipping.
Because we have to have a balance. We have to have a balanced rotation. Do we want to address some key problems in society? Yes, of course we do. But at the same time, we need a balance between addressing key issues and having our fair share of drama.
Right.
Yeah.
And we need it at the current.
It has served its purpose. Now they gotta slowly start to wrap it up now.
Okay. Yeah. So now do we cure her? Do we give her cancer remission? And what do we do with Naomi's BRCA gene? Yeah, what do we do with the BRCA gene?
I don't know if it's it might just be dormant, but she's gonna have to come clean at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think just knowing that she got it is enough for us.
I think you know what I think. I think that Danny won't. I think Danny's cancer won't surface, but I think Naomi will have a scare. She's gonna feel a lump, and that's what's going to prompt her to be to confess to the family.
Okay, I like that. That was good. Okay.
But I think it will happen later, not right now.
I think that'll happen.
Something they'll circle back to maybe in another year or two.
It'll happen when I think the tumor. I think Anita's cancer tumor will be decreased enough from the chemo for them to go in and operate to remove it. And I think at around that time, Naomi's gonna have a scare.
Yeah.
I'll live with that.
So that soon, huh?
I think so. I think that they'll bypass Danny and go to Naomi.
Yes. Yes.
This is definitely got to get wrapped up by the summertime.
Yeah,
we have to address the fact that Naomi is holding this thing in and doesn't want to tell anybody, and like channeling her inner cat by not telling people whatever. She got tested, but she didn't. But she's lying, so it's just kind of a weird thing going on. So
yeah.
All
right. Well, gatekeepers, if you're watching, go ahead and put in the comments now who you think should be kicked out of the gates and why. Now is your time to vote while we go to commercial and have a little bit of trivia. So go ahead now. You have to put in the comments who and why. All right, folks. So we will be right back. All right. And now that we're back, do we have any announcements?
None at this time.
All right.
Our hearts and minds are clear.
Let's go right to our nominations for the night then. Keisha, who you nominating?
Carlton, period.
Okay.
That's it. Do y'all want an explanation? Do y'all need one? There's so many. He showed his ass at the basketball court. He Watusi'd his behind over there with Vernon and them. Just so many reasons. He's a stalker, period.
Okay. David?
Carlton. He's catching feelings. He caught feelings. I mean, he done brought over Candy and 25-year-old McAllen, trying to get his father drunk, asking for her hand to date her. I mean, you done smashed you done hit it twice? No, once.
Once.
So that must be some powerful fill in blank.
It's a snapping.
Woo! He done caught feelings off the one time. That must have been fermenting for a good while or something.
Oh, he only got it once.
I thought he got it more than. You sure it was only once?
Who, Carlton?
Yeah.
It's only once.
Yeah.
You hit it once? So Kyle hit it twice?
So Kyle got one up on him.
Kyle should shoot one?
Kyle, he got twice.
Yeah,
he hit twice, right? Okay.
Carlton only once after they saw Ted and Shanice together that night.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's the part. So he done caught feelings off of one, whatever. And one time he done got it all. He's whooped now. He's
David, in Carlton's defense, he been waiting at least 2 decades, maybe going on 3, to try and hit that. So,
but even though I considered that. But here's the thing: even if you waited 25-ish years, if it wasn't, now it had to be freaking good as hell, because you done bought her mother, her sickly mother, some ginger candy to ease her nausea. and you done bought to the liquor store. You done gone over to the wine and spirit spot and bought your hopefully future father-in-law some 25-year-old McAllen.
He done become the father-in-law.
The promised land will make you do some.
And obviously, so she done said, "Look, all I'm trying to do is hit it. As Keisha is nicely said, she in the whole phase." And you trying to get all lovey-dovey and wovey-wovey. Nah, you got to go, dog. You got to read the room. Read the room.
I just hate the fact that you even think it's cool to step forward now with your feelings. That's your boy, but that's not my vote. My vote is for Jacob. And we've already said why.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Clark Kent.
Why would you say Jacob?
This is why. That's why.
I'm hollering.
Why would you say Jacob? I'm confused. I'm confused. Why would you say Jacob in this whole scenario? I'm confused. Yeah. Why? I mean, he had a baseball cap on. I mean, I was and headphones on.
The headphones. I'm saying them headphones made him invisible, man.
Look, that's why I'm saying Jacob. See, now my headphones are
undercover brother.
That's why I'm saying Jacob. David,
I'm sorry. What happened? I'm sorry. What you were saying something about Jacob again? I'm sorry. What happened?
David, you're not wearing your headphones right. You gotta
I'm sorry. I got to put the headphones right. Put the headphones like this, and then you put them like this, and the I need a hat though. I gotta find a baseball hat. I gotta find my baseball cap. And the hoodie. I got.
Oh Lord Jesus!
You said me?
Yeah, you.
I have 2 nominations.
Okay.
One is for Chelsea for being oblivious and naive and buying those crocodile tears or fake crocodile tears that Haley done cried. And we'll get into this at some point in the podcast. But Bill is on the chopping block for me for giving in to Haley.
was just, I didn't even put them up. We can talk about it because I didn't have them on the schedule to talk about it no more because I'm sick of it. And the fact that he has just allowed her to stay in whatever thing and follow down behind her is just, I'm done. But yeah, so you can nominate Bill because Bill has
no clue
that this young lady is playing him the way she's playing him.
Yes.
Fiddle, like a fiddle.
Marvella, we nominated Chelsea at the top of the thing, but he's nominated her again now because when she sat in the restaurant with Madison and watched watched Haley and Sammy, aka Randy, or as Nicole say, Rammy, talk. She did not sit there and watch and see what happened.
She see herself over there.
She watched to see herself over there to interrupt to see what's going on instead of watching it unfold. She could have got all the tea from that back bench because they were not noticing her. So that's why she is nominated. And talk about for a second who deserves a citation at least. It's this one right here. Because how you just gonna say, oh, well, I'm just gonna come move in with you? Naomi's like, the hell you are?
Listen, just because my husband now don't mean I know how long, and when he do come back, your ass is gone.
Exactly.
I just don't understand, girl. You got the keys to the kingdom. Why do you need a roommate? Go get your condo.
Because she don't know how to be by herself.
She don't have to be by herself. All she needs is a condo to keep her stuff. The boy done told you he about to give you a key.
So no, but see, think about who her father is. Her father was living in a hotel since the Carter administration.
You know what?
So there's a problem. There's a problem with the living thing.
She should be staying at the hotel. He owes her.
Exactly.
You put Eva up, put me up, bro.
See that part? Yes, but she's too bougie for that. Oh no. I need my own. I need just. Or hell, better yet, just live it. Go. Do you know how many rooms does your grandfather have?
They got
east wing.
They got a wing. Exactly. They got a freaking elevator. They got an elevator. They got a wing.
There with her mama because her mama said ain't no kids over here.
I can't get my freak on with you over here, so you got to go.
Me over here. You can't.
You got to go. No, you've got to go. No, I could be dropping in anytime.
Curtis said Eva gonna be her next roommate. I would. Now that would be disastrous.
You know what?
That would be interesting as hell. That would be beyond interesting as hell.
It won't happen though.
I know, but it would just the concept alone is just.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
But the thing is, interesting though, Eva has her own place. Kat is the one that's homeless. Kat is one that's unhoused or whatever the term the politically correct term.
Unhoused.
She's unhoused right now.
Well, Kat is making herself homeless. So
but hey, it's not my fault. But still, you were the one that's homeless. But Eva, the evil Eva, has an apartment. Interesting.
All right. Do we have any more nominations?
Well, I mean, now Eva ain't paying no rent. Now her mama bought it.
But still, she got a place herself. There's still,
you're right about that.
Well, opening the floor up to the gatekeepers that are online. Do you have any
additional nominations?
Any additional nominations? Right now, we have 2 votes for Carlton, 2 votes for Chelsea, 1 for Jacob, and 1 for Bill. And I don't see speak now or forever hold your please. You know, that's the do 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 do. All right. Let's see. Right now, Allie would come up with a mic drop nomination.
Mm-hmm.
So I see Haley.
The reception.
We got Haley coming up.
Receptionist number 7 from Garland Memorial.
Right. She was
wardrobe.
You know what?
Wardrobe.
Yes, that is. Yes. I think the consensus is the wardrobe designer of the show for Friday's episode.
She is definitely getting a
whoever that is, male, female, they, the, binary, whatever the damn is, that person needs to get their ass. They need to be have a certain talking to behind the shed.
They're definitely getting us. Wardrobe is getting a citation.
Yes, they're getting a pink slip. No, they're getting a pink slip because that was just horrible. That was just beyond.
You firing them?
Come on, that was horrible. That was straight horrible.
That was terrible. That was as bad as when y'all tried to put new Ted in old Ted's clothes.
Oh
yeah.
Gosh. Okay, Curtis
We
nominates Madison.
Why?
He says Madison has messed up Chelsea's savage
I'm
mode.
sick
Her
of her,
compassion made Chelsea go soft. I don't know if I remember Chelsea ever being hard though.
She wasn't.
Chelsea was just always
she was a freak.
flighty.
She was a freak.
Yeah, she was freaky. That's about it.
She was messing with. She was doing. Yeah.
She
wasn't confrontational.
Wide and far.
Yeah.
Do y'all think Allison is gonna come back? I think we're gonna see Allison again soon because they done brought her up, I think, twice in the past couple of weeks.
Well, they have, but I hope not to see her again.
There may be.
I think she's gonna come back.
Well, we got to go to trial, right?
I thought we had trial. Did we not trial already?
No, we had.
No, she's sitting in the cell, just sitting there. We had an arraignment. That's about it. An indictment. That's it.
But that's been a minute though. That was last.
Madison is not cool. Madison, I don't like Madison. I'm ready for her to go.
Oh, okay.
Madison, I don't have a problem. Madison's fine.
All right, so we're gonna go to commercial. We'll come back with the announcement of who's gone.
Looks like you still managed to go a little over the top, even though she handcuffed your plans.
Mother, I am never going to apologize for celebrating my miracle baby's birthday.
Nor should you. But what you should be celebrating is that Kat hasn't stopped you yet.
You're right, the day is coming where Kat will not allow it. Oh, can you do me a favor and spray the Febreze? It always makes the house feel so fresh and welcoming for parties.
You stole that trick from me.
I learned from the best.
Febreze, refresh and energize. I don't know this scent. Ooh, that's nice.
Right? Oh, I hope Kat enjoys herself. She pared my list down to only family. I wanted to go full-blown Bridgerton meets Bratz with costumes and everything. This is our compromise.
It's very nice.
Oh, and she will appreciate this too. Kat insists on it. She says for parties, you gotta have the Febreze to set the vibe. Oh.
All right. So did any of you all see who got the answers right? I know Angela usually does that. Does anybody pay attention?
I saw that Curtis
Let me see.
had answered for the first one.
Here you go.
I didn't either. I'm trying to go back up now.
I'm scrolling now too to see who got it.
Yeah, Curtis.
Yeah, Curtis got it right just before Marvella with the basketball answer. And Curtis got Garland Memorial. Yep. So Curtis, you got it again. That's 2 weeks in a row that you are the winner. Y'all give it up for Curtis.
Bravo.
All right, Curtis. So your name is going into the drawing.
Curtis is giving his ticket to Nicole.
Oh, is he? Did I miss that? Oh, since I would like to give my ticket. Oh, that's very nice of you. Look at you. All right, Nicole. So you get the entry, courtesy of Curtis. Look at the teamwork. Gatekeepers look out for one another.
Miss Ursula.
Yeah.
Inquiring minds would like to know about when will we resume Gatekeeper of the Week, and I am inquiring minds.
Well, okay, so here's what we were thinking, and that is a good question. I'm glad you asked. The last few Gatekeepers of the Week that we chose did not want to join on air. And it seemed like it started to be more of a burden more than a benefit from the last few that we did. And so it kind of seemed like, well, maybe we should step back a minute and revisit Gatekeeper of the Week and what we will actually have them do, or is it just an honor? So that's a topic that we hadn't revisited back for this year for that purpose. So we will resume. We just want to sit back and see what exactly Gatekeeper is going to do. That's why. And it could just be that it's a Gatekeeper of the Week as in title only, and not necessarily coming on or anything like that. So we will definitely revisit that. But that's where Gatekeeper of the Week stands right now.
I mean, we can still keep the option open if they wish to join. If they wish to join the fold.
Okay.
If they want to join the fam. Because, you know, now we got the fam and the fam comes on. I.e. the fam.
Right. So that's where we are. So Keisha, are you ready to send someone packing?
I am, but I have a question, and I meant to ask this when we came back from commercial. What exactly does Bridgerton meet Bratz look like? I'm confused. I've thought about this several times in the last few months. Every time I see that commercial, I'm like, Bridgerton meets Bratz. That's interesting. I'm imagining
I don't
these
know.
costumes. It is.
I don't know.
Big-headed dolls in Victorian costumes.
Maybe the Bridgerton themed room and the costumes be more modern costumes.
I don't know. That analogy was weird to me.
I don't know.
Yeah, I found that analogy very weird. But anywho, I'm ready.
All right. Well,
we are going to say goodbye to the stalker. Goodbye, Carlson.
Not the siren. Not the siren.
well, can we at least give Jacob a citation?
Oh, yeah.
Clark Kent? Yes. Yeah, Clark can get it.
Clark
Kal-El can get a citation. Kal-El can get a citation.
Give him a citation because I don't want him to be remembered for his citation.
Who? Jacob?
Yeah, because, you know, I feel like we're going to be, I think we're going to be celebrating the life and memory of Jacob. What's the last name?
Hawthorne.
Oh, Jake Hawthorne here very soon.
David, you up to give the eulogy because I ain't giving him nothing.
I mean, he was a good man. He was a good officer and a gentleman, as Curtis said. He was a good officer and a gentleman.
That's all we got. That's all we working with. He wasn't a
He
smart
just wasn't that bright when that's how it was.
Curtis, he didn't get a bad rep. He has no training, and why Elon, against his better judgment, would allow Jacob to do such a thing, I don't know. But this right here is really eviction worthy. It's
the dumb look on his face. That's what it is. It's that ignorant look on his face right there.
I can't believe it's Grayson. Ashley's boyfriend. Oh my God. I can't tell Naomi, what am I going to do?
Who I do not know.
Oh, God.
I don't understand.
Oh, God.
Keisha. You have a performer of the week.
Oh, yeah. Performer of the week is Anita, hands down.
Okay, yes, for today's episode, definitely.
Yeah. She's playing her part very well.
I'll say consolation goes to Vanessa because I'm telling you that little read that her and Leslie had on today.
Playing the dozens.
Yeah.
I agree.
They're playing the dozens. Yeah.
That was a modern day Dynasty-esque read between the two of them.
Yeah, that was cool.
I agree with that.
All right. Final thoughts, everybody.
I would like for somebody to stand up for poor Samantha, because the way y'all just keep letting Leslie take claim on this here thing is crazy. And Nicole sat there and in her feelings and did not defend her grandchild. This is Samantha's center. It was her idea. Give this girl some credit.
In all honesty, she needs to be part of that media blitz too.
Yes,
it was her idea.
Yes,
she does.
Yes, everybody knows it, and no one is saying anything except for Smitty.
No one is speaking up for her.
Eva, I think Smitty and Eva, the only two people that I can remember.
Not speaking up for her.
No, not speaking up for her, but has acknowledged that this was not Leslie's idea. But I agree. I grant you that no one is acknowledging that, which I find like a very weird plot hole. It just doesn't make any sense. That's what I don't understand.
If nothing else, the publicity of that alone. This teenager came up with this idea. News would be all over that.
Yeah.
Since everybody that Leslie keeps having to go to is related to Samantha. Like, why is nobody?
And none of them are defending her, which is insane.
Not one of them. The only
one that defended her was Smitty.
Smitty was the only one that did it. Yeah, that was the only one.
And even
grandmama didn't defend her.
And even Eva talking about, well, you just report directly to me and this, that, and the other. How about Samantha? Let me see if you're going to get a role in this, and you report to me as well, being that you came up with the idea.
It's like Eva acknowledged it one time in the beginning, and she hasn't acknowledged it since, that none of this would be happening if Samantha had not come to you.
Exactly.
I agree. I give you that.
True. That's true. Curtis said, can we talk about Deanna for a minute? Honey, Deanna.
Oh, baby, that was going to be my final thought.
I can't wait.
That's my final thought.
I can't wait.
Because Doug may be returning. And I think Deanna is setting up. Well, if Doug is coming back, Deanna is setting up the stage for Doug. Because that drag that she gave Vanessa in them previews, child, whatever grief or whatever she had bottled up in that whole thing, she's letting it all out. Said, she said that you serving up something, and what you serving up.
Woo.
Now let's just say, now, first of all, Deanna is not wrong. However, she better be glad it's her mama that's white and not her daddy. You see what I'm saying? Because if her mama was black, her teeth would have been in the flow.
This is true.
What? That would have never flew with a black mama. That would have never flew with a black mama.
These other black mamas act like that they just let their kids say anything to them, i.e. Danny and Nicole.
Because Nicole, it depends. Now Anita, she wouldn't have let it slide at all. She probably would have.
Oh, Anita would have knocked the hell out of him.
Nicole, gentle parents. Because the way that Cat
progressive, she's very progressive. Yeah.
No way, no regular black mama would have let that slide. It's like you gonna call me.
No, you ain't gonna call me no hoe and get away with it. I'm sorry.
Exactly. And then go behind my back and tell my mama I'm sleeping with.
And then go tell my mama hoe.
As I said, tell my mama I'm with a different man.
Let that be Mona that she would have said that too.
I think Mona, it would have been different if it was Mona.
Yeah, because Mona wouldn't have been no hoe.
Mona's
a good
church. He's a good church girl. He's a good church girl.
Did Randy go to church?
No.
It didn't show it. If he did, he didn't go to church.
No, he didn't.
I need Randy to go to church. That might be the only thing to save him. You better go lay up in the house with Mona if you know what's good for you.
But I cannot wait to see how Deanna roll up in there next week. How she gets there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Deanna is a Sagittarius.
What?
Deanna is a Sagittarius.
Mm-mm. Oh god.
I don't know. But Deanna she brought it. She bringing it. She was well worth the wait. And all we see is a preview. When we were wanting Deanna since last year.
That tiny little. I need her to just stay.
I need her to stay.
I need Summer to hurry up and come.
Yeah.
I personally think that Deanna's setting up Doug's return.
Okay.
I'm here for that.
I can see that.
Look, we here at Behind the Gates have been saying from day one, Doug ain't gone.
Doug ain't gone. Where was the body?
Gone.
There was no body.
There was no body. All we buried was some remnants.
All we got was a ring.
Exactly. Did we get a ring?
We got some stuff behind.
We got a ring that was not touched, not singed, and we got his Yeti cup from the cup holder. That's all we had now.
He's in the cabin in the woods. That's why Marcel in there. It's his turn to take duty watching Doug.
I guess so. That's what it is. All right.
He's in Alice's cabin. He's in Alice's cabin. I think I'm agreeing with you that Deanna has finally showed up. Mm-hmm. I'm extremely happy that they finally have found someone to play this part.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No. So this is the way I see it happening. Joey's gonna propose to Vanessa. Vanessa's going to say yes. And just because Vanessa likes to be able to have something flashy and have everything public, she's gonna convince Joey to have an engagement announcement, party, gathering, whatever have you.
At the club.
And then that's when Doug is gonna.
Is that when Doug's gonna come back?
Mm-hmm.
He might come back at the wedding.
That depends on how come back at the wedding.
Have him come back at the cotillion. There you go.
Now
we see that Vanessa was in on it all along. Because I still think Vanessa is on the trap Joe.
No.
She ain't in on it.
No. No.
I did for a while, but I don't anymore.
No, Marcel,
she's getting
Yeah, this is all Marcel before he goes out.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah.
All right. So my final thought is this. I think Naomi has said she was going to be the family fixer. And I think it's going to be up to Naomi to save Jacob because he can't detect his way out of a paper bag. And I think Naomi is going to be the one to figure it out because he clearly is in way over his head. Because as we see the previews for next week, he's going to call Grayson and say, forget about what you saw. I think Naomi's going to have to go get her husband. And take him.
Might be going to identify him in the morgue.
I hope not. I think she's gonna have to go get him before he get James Ward Act. And I hate it. But I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Maybe there was a note in the flowers. And what delivery man goes from one location to the other?
Someone who had experience.
I don't know. No delivery man said, look, if she ain't here, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Y'all better drive it over to Orphagees if she ain't at the office.
All I know is that when I saw that, I thought about Donald and I thought about Allie and the fact that she actually has an office, that the law firm of Naomi Hamilton Hawthorne actually do have an office other than Orphagees.
That's what they said.
I was just shocked because obviously they went to some address and then the people at the address told her to go over there to Orphagees.
Well, the law offices of Bill Hamilton Esquire will always avail our available suites to the law offices of Naomi Hawthorne.
Not suites.
If they need a temporary location.
I feel like her daddy should have got her a location by now.
But Naomi's pride wouldn't have let her.
Yeah, they had a big argument outside. That was the one outside. I remember this because it was the only outside scene that I ever saw. That wasn't in Orphagees or whatever. That they were like, I hate you, I love you, but I hate you, kind of situation.
Yeah,
so.
I know what you're talking about. It was one of the very first scenes with Naomi.
Early on,
Yeah.
When they first started to make
why
amends.
You're frozen. I don't know why.
Oh, there you go.
All right. Well, anyway, y'all, that's it. We had a wonderful night. Tonight was good, and it was a good show this week. Hopefully, next week is gonna get even better. I'm here for the team.
Next is gonna be fire because Deanna's about to go in on them.
I hope they didn't just give us that and then it just gloss over. I need it to be.
No.
I need, because they always set us up on Friday and we be ready for it, and then they let us down real early. So I hope that Deanna just.
And you know what else we got next week? We didn't even talk about that. Bill is gonna ask Joey what's up with Haley and
Sammy.
Rami.
Yeah, Rami.
Rami.
I want to see what that was. Nicole came up with that name, Rami.
Rami. Yes, I'm gonna have what happened, Rami.
Rami.
Yeah.
All right.
Need to see how Joey gonna handle this.
He gonna tell him to go talk to Rami. Look, I ain't got nothing to do with it. Talk to Rami.
He ain't gonna tell it because if he tell it, then that means Rami is gone.
Yeah. It's gonna be something. Well, y'all, it's been wonderful. We had a great night tonight.
It's been good.
Thank y'all so much for your participation. Angela, hopefully you're feeling better.
Yes.
And everybody, thank y'all for checking in. Hope y'all check back in with us next week. And that's it. I'm trying to get this thing off that say final thought. There we go. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
See y'all later.
Bye.